In Switzerland, iPhones cost less. I found this out kind of by chance, totally by accident. I was thinking of getting a great deal on eBay or Amazon Italy, but here it costs less. We're in the middle of the countryside. Mountains, lakes, and so on. Look at those little cars, and iPhones cost less. Yes, we're talking about 100 euros or less. In Italy, an iPhone 15 Pro with 512 GB is currently priced around, which is what I need. Around more or less. I don't want to tell you nonsense, but it's around 1350 to 1400 euros. Here, it seems I can get it for 1250 to 1280. So it's not that bad. Let's go see. I have a bit of time, but really just a little time left because it takes about half an hour to get there and I have an hour or so. I have to be at work, so we definitely need to go check it out and I have to buy it anyway. So regardless of whether it's here or there, this way we improve the quality of the videos I make with you, and above all, we address the issue. Because my father's broke, fixing it would cost less. Buy another one of the same model, so I give him this one. This is the 12 Pro, and I'm getting the 15 Pro. There was a good deal on the 15 Pro Max in Italy for 12.15 euros, 12.50 euros. The offer for the 512GB model was really good. Always, the problem is that, in my opinion, being a bit wider, it's much more flexible. And when I put it in my pocket at work, at the gym, am I really at risk of bending it all, guys? And then I don't have anyone to fix it for me and I don't have money to throw away. So we're going for a model, the one that's a bit smaller, which should also be more durable. Then maybe confirm down in the comments, is the 15 Pro more durable or the 15 Pro Max? In terms of the screen, that extra inch doesn't really make much of a difference to me, honestly. Today, guys, the gas is only at this station. Here at Fackington, it's 1.73. Everyone else will be a bit more high. It will be around 180, 185, 190. But honestly, I mean, it's nothing compared to an average salary of 4,000 francs. I didn't want this, guys. I really didn't want this. Right in front, this is the junction. This huge road you see here that goes all the way to the end is actually an earth bridge that crosses the lake, because over here there's the lake and over there's the lake and we're stuck. So that means there's an accident. If there's an accident, it's a mess because it means I won't have time to go check out the phones. So I'll literally have to go to work, maybe stop somewhere along the way. Then I'll go to work, also because my job is this way. Let's take a moment. Being late changes nothing today, but it's best avoided. Autopilot keeps distance. If I arrive at 10 instead of 9:30, nothing will happen today, but it's better to avoid it. It's better, maybe. The only cool thing is that when these things happen, I put the autopilot on the car, which keeps the distance by itself. It really works very, very well. I always have my foot on the brake and it goes by itself. I can record and talk to you. Hey, how's it going? Everything good? I know I have the gum. I'm not throwing it away just to do this crap here, especially since it costs a lot. Today is a bit of a gray day. There's not much sun. Maybe it will come out. It's 8:38 in the morning, so poor thing, I understand. Even this son wants to sleep. I wanted to sleep too. I got home at midnight, practically at 11. Apparently, though, I didn't make it. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Really, maybe I'll sleep during the break. Or if I can't go to that electronics store now, I'll go during my break. But I should vacuum a bit because I haven't cleaned my room yet. And yesterday I bought a vacuum cleaner that, by the way, got me ripped off because I thought it cost 39 euros, but apparently it cost 69. But I have to be more careful with the prices because I get confused. I still have my first paycheck, not yet received. True, I've worked many hours and things. Let's hope. It should be nice and substantial. If the new employer keeps their promises as they have assured us with confidence, but we'll only know that in nearly an entire month. In fact, you know, individuals such as those guys like Tenevo, there was an accident here on this massive mega bridge. That's where they're towing a car, I think, and nothing. It delayed by half an hour at least. There was a nice view. It delayed road by half an hour. I was stuck for half an hour blocked here. So unfortunately, I can't get to that phone in time anymore. We should see it on break, even though, honestly speaking, I was hoping to sleep. Now let's see what happened over there. But it looks like a car either had an accident or just broke down. Yeah, there was quite a rear-end collision and they blocked everything. On the other hand, they do things all in good time, which is also fair, honestly, because always rushing like in Italy is a mess. Don't say that. I swear I don't even know what city this is, but that church is really cool. It looks like a flying vampire is going to show up any moment now, here and there. Really very cool. A bit of a little arch, but it works. This is the first shopping mall, except for one, if I'm not mistaken, in Lugano, where I went in. Let's see. I want to check how much the iPhones cost here and get a bit of an idea about the prices. And in the meantime, I'll show you. He found M Electronics. From Migros, let's take a quick look. Maybe it's cheap, but I seriously doubt it. I found the batteries that I was looking for, and I also found these iPhones as well. The price is pretty good, but it's a 256 GB. I need it. The 500 GDB is a giant slab. My hand is huge, and this giant with the case is really impressive. Look at this. The screen is beautiful as always. Even though I like it, I mean, the camera works great. Nice, smooth. This one instead is the regular Pro, a bit smaller. Let's compare them. Yeah, there's a bit of a difference, I would say. I need to ask if they have the 500 GB and how much it costs. So far, I've seen it in 250. About euros. Let us see if they have it. Here, guys, it's approximately 1,320 euros in short. That's exactly for the 512 GB. And they don't have it, so they have to order it, but I can order it myself. Me too. You just have to go on the site, to the website, and indeed order it by following the instructions provided to place your order. It's really, really cool inside, and you will experience the amazing features it offers. I got these batteries, which, by the way, I paid 1890 euros. I mean, about 1990 euros and a little more. I've never understood why they have this light blue card. Well, cool. But what changes because it's light blue here? Over there is Bianca. Well, I'm going home to rest. It's been a day since the last clip. Another work day of 12-13 hours. It was a bit of a mess. Then I had a hard time with the other chef because he's really a total jerk. Every little thing he has to criticize, he has to say this, he has to say that. In fact, yesterday I told him, I'm sorry, but if we have to keep working like this, I'm changing jobs. He has to criticize every little thing. He has to criticize this way and that. In fact, yesterday I told him, I'm sorry, but if we have to keep working like this, I'm changing jobs. Honestly, I'm going somewhere else. I have another job option. Honestly, I'm going somewhere else. I have another job option. So it's not a big deal. Aside from that, I'm working today. Then, after half a day, today, half a day, tomorrow after, tomorrow I'm free, so I can organize a bit and go back home. Maybe I'll go back to Italy. At the moment though, it's 8:55. In the morning we have to wait 5 minutes because we need to go to this store called Interdiscount, which should have discounted iPhones. I need a new iPhone, either a Pro or a 512 GB, so the Pro or Pro Max. Let's see if they have it and if the price is good. Hoping they have it in stock because I need it by today. Thanks. If not, maybe I'll ask for another store where they always have it. Interdiscount, because there are a lot of them around here. Fortunately, there's one in every city, more or less. And I'll go get it later, maybe around 3-4, when I finish work. I got it, guys. I got the Pro. With 512 GB, I paid 1169 francs, which is about 1250 euros. In Italy, it costs around 1400. That one, of course, the 15 Pro Natural Titanium with 512 gigabytes was bought with a 200 euro discount, which is the difference between here and there. It's obviously an option. There's a promotion. Otherwise, why would I? In other stores, it still costs approximately 1,000 to 1,400. Even here, it's around 1,300 francs, which is equivalent to about 1,450 euros. Instead of that price range, I paid only 12,501 1250 with a generous 200 euro discount applied in my favor. It's really an exceptionally good deal. Now I need to figure out how best to get out from here because I've got work soon enough. We're also running quite late already, and that's just it. Then I'll update you, maybe after I finish. Let's see if I can make some clips. While I work, it depends a bit on how the situation is today, whether it's tense or not. I really hope not, because I don't feel like it. Of course, everything is in order, including the 2-year warranty, as required by law. In Interdiscount, which is not the Interdiscount, but that's really what the store is indeed called. Let's do a very quick unboxing here in the car, because I'm very late for work. Let's see without causing any damage. Maybe. I'm curious to see the color. Here it is. I got it in natural titanium. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Guys, the video quality of this channel will improve very soon. Especially on the videos about Switzerland. But what giant cameras it has. Nice. Then we'll take a better look at it later. I'm slightly late for work now. Nice, but 200 euros less, huh? I looked on Amazon and it's $14.50 on sale in Italy. I paid for it $12.50 at today's exchange rate, which is April 5th. Well, yes, my dear Italians, as you could see. It's significantly cheaper, for instance, to buy an iPhone in Switzerland than, in particular, to buy the same iPhone in Italy. The difference was approximately 200 euros with the current exchange rate on April 6th. But aside from that, forget that I found an amazing and very great deal. Indeed, in fact, the phone was on sale. Besides that, I found out that even if we bought it without discounts, it would still cost significantly less compared to Italy, because the additional extra money you pay in Italy is primarily due to taxes. Because here in Switzerland, they are, or on these goods that are considered luxury in Italy. All right, guys, at this point, you draw your own conclusions. What I can tell you is that I bought it here. Besides that, I really hope you like this video. In that case, like, share, and turn on the notification bell. And we'll see each other in the next video about Switzerland. Make sure to check out the links in the description because there are cool things related to the videos that you might like. And we'll see each other next time. Bye.